Okay, we're just getting it set up. Okay, get it in place. All right. Shalom. Shalom. I'd like to give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakradash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Welcome to today's lesson. Here, let me just give this just a little bit more like this. Okay. Right. Welcome to today's lesson. Okay. Today's lesson is on Isaiah chapter 63, verse 6. Okay. That's what we're doing it on today. And this is concerning the people. Concerning what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is on his way to do. The game is over. Esau is Edom's boundary lines. He's reached his boundaries. It's time now. Esau is Edom's kingdom. It's crumbling. It's crumbling down to pieces. Where we got all types of situations going on here in America to choke out our food, to choke out the water, all the air, water, land, everything is poison, the food, everything is toxic, even the clothes got all different types of dyes and chemicals in it. So when you wear different clothing and you aspire or sweat, that moisture causes whatever chemicals or toxins that's in the clothes to be released right into our skins, right into our pores, right into our blood systems. You see, and so it's all kinds of microscopic, nano-sized particulates and plastics in our bloodstreams, in our bodies, because we get them. Because the destroying mountain, Esau is Edom, he is doing just that. He's doing his role as the wicked, being a destroying mountain. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is on his way to what? To destroy Esau is Edom's kingdom. So we're going to go ahead and go straight off into it, okay? This is Isaiah chapter 63, verse 6. And it reads, starting off, and I will tread down the people in my anger. You see, you 2/3 as well. Y'all truly love going a whoring to serve false gods here in this land. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy not thy oppressor and learn none of their ways, for their ways lead to death and destruction. Slakia. And so, roughly paraphrasing, okay? Because, and it does. Their ways does lead to destruction. It doesn't lead to salvation. Only Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is the path of righteousness lead to salvation. Flat out. Okay? Flat out. And make them drunk in my fury. Right. The fury of the Lord. That means it's going to be so much violence that the Lord is about to ensue just before he come. Luke chapter 12, verse 49 and verse 50. I come not to bring peace upon the earth. I come to bring fire. But what would I if it already be kindled? Well, it's going to be a whole lot that's going to be going on just before the Lord comes. Jacob's troubles is unfolding, you see, and he's made it clear what he's coming to do, to divide every household and to bring asunder, everything that Esau and Edom has put together. Anything that is man-made, anything that is a precept of man is about to be dismantled and undone. Flat out. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth. That means all the power that Esau is Edom has. He got his space stations. He has his technology. He has his phony, fake artificial sun, his artificial moon. Esau is Edom has the HARP program. He is able to use the weather. He's been using the weather since the 1800s. Did you know that? He's been using the HARP program for a very long time. In order to not the early 1800s, the early 1900s. He's been using the HARP program. That's how he was able to flood out many of the black towns, successful black towns, where he went in. Mobs of white people went in and just killed, slaughtered, and enslaved many innocent black men, women, and children. Black Wall Street. Rosewood, Greenwood, and all the many other different black cities and towns that were the people were slaughtered and killed, and some ran off, and there's still bones and skeletons now laid inside some of those rooms or those back areas and different things where they. So Esau is Edom. He plugged up the drainage system, and he brought in a hurricane, okay, using the HART program, using the weather controlling device, and brought in a hurricane and flooded out each town. That's how he was able to flood out each town, each black city. That's how after he went in and killed the people. You see? That's how you're going to have to do Esau is Edom. You can't take back the kingdom diplomatically using Esau is Edom's treaties and licenses and leases and contracts and different things that he uses, his courts and all his decisions, because they're all his courts and all his laws are set up for white supremacy only. So what did he do to us? He took over our land by coming in, slaughtering, and slaying, and using other means. So the only way that you can take back this kingdom is going to take Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. We got to wait on Yahushua. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. Wait ye on me to rise up on the prey. We got to wait on Yahushua to rise up on the prey. We're going to go off and do some precepts. Okay, because we got a free precepts here. Okay, we're in the blue letter. Okay, we're going to start off with Job, chapter 21, verse 20. And it reads, his eyes shall see destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the might Almighty. Who are we talking about? Esau is Edom. The time is coming when he's going to see, you see, all the destruction of his kingdom, because he destroyed our kingdom. You see, we have built his kingdom, so he's got to build our kingdom. You see, Revelation chapter 13, verse 9, he who has an ear, let him hear. He who leadeth into captivity must go into captivity. You see, they're going to be our slaves. Esau is Edom is going to be our slave. You know what I'm saying? In the kingdom, so he can build our kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And pay us tribute. And all the things that he done to us are going to be done back to him double fold, flat out. And that's the will of the Almighty Father. If you believe in a just God, then you believe and can only believe and know for a fact that that is the righteous thing to do. For all matters that are decided by who? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Yahweh is the judge of all matters, and all his judgments, all his decisions are all righteous and just. We're going to move it on. We're going to go on to Psalm chapter 60, verse 3. And it reads, Thou hast showed thy people hard things. You see? Hard things. And that's what he showed. Esau Edom showed nothing but hardness to our people. No care, no love, just hardness to destroy our people. You see? And he's supposed to have mercy on Jacob. You see? Thou hast made us to drink the wine of astonishment. You see? Because it's been astonishing, it's been amazing, it's been just all out wow. The many different things that we have endured, being that our own land was taken away from us, America. They used to be called Tamara, and that before then it used to be called Turtle Island. Okay, our people was already here when Christopher Columbus got here. You got to remember that. This transatlantic slave trade happened in reverse. We were taken from here and sold out there into the rest of the world, to Europe, to Spain, to Africa, to the Caribbean, as Indian slaves. You see, Christopher Columbus, when he came here to our land, he brought Hebrew interpreters. Why? Because he knew he was coming to speak with us Hebrew people. If we were Africans, he would have brought African interpreters. If we were Chinese, he would have brought Chinese interpreters. If we were Japanese, he would have brought Japanese interpreters. He didn't. If we were French, he would have brought French interpreters. He didn't. He only brought what? Hebrew interpreters, because we're Hebrews of the 12 tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. This is Psalm chapter 75, verse what? 8. And it reads, for in the hand of the Lord there is a cup. You see? A cup. You see? You know what that cup is. And the wine is red. The blood. You see? It is full of mixture. And who is to drink that? And he pours out of the same, but the dregs thereof. Because it's time for Esau is Edom to drink the dregs. You see? All the wicked of the earth shall wine them out, wring them out, and drink them. You see? Because what? Because the whole world, all of the rest of the nations have taken counsel against us, Psalm 83, and so that way, what they had plotted and planned against us, we have built the whole economy and everything concerning the whole world. It's all about us. Everything, this whole world's been revolving around us. And pretty soon, we're going to be back in power. You see, Daniel chapter 7, verse 18. And the saints of the Most High shall take back the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever and forever and forever. Okay? That's just the way that is. Let's take it on up. Look, I'm gonna take the time to remind you to press the like button, and that helps out for the algorithms on the YouTube channel. And also, if you would please, press the subscription button and if you would please, the notification bell. That way you will receive special notification alerts each time that I release a new video for your spiritual edification. As good shepherds of the Lord, our job, as always, is to what? Feed the sheep. Now let's get back into this. This is Isaiah chapter 49, verse 26. And it reads, and I will feed them that oppress, and hold on. Yeah, and I will feed them that oppress thee with their own flesh. The time is coming. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua gonna choke out all the food. You're gonna see a lot of people here in America when there's no more food. When there's no more food on the shelves, when there's no more food in the grocery stores, the convenience stores, inside any of the other places, and you're going to see people going to be eating their dogs. You're going to see people be eating their cats. You're going to see people be eating the squirrels, the possums, and the rats. You're going to be seeing all these different things. You're going to see other people being eaten by other people. You're going to see these things. People are going to be eating the what? Other people's flesh. The wicked shall eat the wicked. The wicked shall eat the wicked. Why bury the dead? Let the dead bury the dead. Because the wicked is going to be eating all that's laying out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible. But these are the things that's coming. Jacob's troubles. You can't stop it. You can't boycott it away. You can't pray it away. You can't, write your local congressman. You can't do none of that shit. All right? The only thing you can do is get with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Nothing more. All you can do. You see? And they shall be drunken with their own blood. You see? Drunken with their own blood, because they're going to be drinking blood. There ain't going to be no water. So what they're going to be doing? They're going to be drinking blood. They're going to be drinking blood. They're going to have them kill somebody, drain their blood. All right? And then drink it while it's still warm. Okay? Because it's going to clot up and curt if it sits too long. And get all gory and thick. I used to work at the slaughterhouse. And we used to wear those thick steel-toed boots all the way up to our knees, because the blood on the kill floor was so thick, it was up to your ankles. It was the blood of all them cows that were being slaughtered, and them pigs that were being slaughtered, all in there. You see, all in there. And so I know what they're talking about when the blood get all thick and curry. It's really something to walk through, a half a foot of blood. It's an experience you just won't forget, And so, yeah, it's really something. And so that was back in the 90s when I worked security at the Thorn Upper Valley a slaughterhouse. They used to be over there on the east side of Woodward on Warren and Farnsworth, right down from the DDOT, the bus station, and right down from the morgue, right? And so. And yeah, and there was sometimes when the pigs, they knew they was about to be slaughtered, they would break out and take off running down the street. And as security, we had to go to try to take the security vehicle and try to use it to maneuver the pigs and stuff, because they were big too. They was hard, they was big. And so we get back into this. So you're drunken with their own blood as with sweet wine. You see? As with sweet wine, people usually drink a lot of sweet wine, right? And get drunk. All out drunk, sloppy drunk, you see. And all flesh shall know that I, the Lord, am the Savior and thy Redeemer. Remember, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68, no one shall buy you. And that when you look that up in the Hebrew, the word buy, talking about redeem. And then who's the only one that can redeem us? Yahweh. But he is the only holy lamb of who? Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? And the only one that can open the seals. You see? And so thy Redeemer, you see? And Savior and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. You see? I want to read that part again. That I, the Lord, am thy Savior and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. You see? You see? You see? And we're going to end it off right there. You see, we wasn't trying to make the video long, but you want to make sure you receive some edification because we must feed the sheep. You see? So brothers and sisters, stay strong. We ain't got long. And just keep holding on. You at the end of your rope, tie a knot in it, hang on, and keep knowing for sure that when the Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua made you, he didn't make no other creature. You are the only one that Yahweh made of who you are. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't no other creature like you. There's no other creature in the kingdom of heaven or here on earth or anywhere that's like you. You the only one. So that's the reason why you need to know you are very important. You are very important. So hang on, stay strong, and keep studying. Okay? 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15, study to show thyself approved to who? Yahweh. We see, a workman need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. By what precepts? You see Isaiah chapter 28, verse 9 through 15. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close it out. Lord's will, you will edify by the day's lesson. If not, I pray that you will provoke to thought to do better and put together some precepts that you can make a video to edify the sheep. And as always, as good shepherds of the sheep, as good shepherds of the Lord, our job is to feed the sheep. So I'd like to take the time to go ahead and give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone and taught of this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Thank you for watching today's lesson. And thank you for tuning in. Okay? Ever so much. Thank you. The water to the hopeful elects.